launch control time, in a 400 brake. Go
It does spin the wheels quite a lot.
That was spinning a lot. That is rapid.
Yeah.
Hi everyone, it's Luke here and welcome back to another video. Today we're joined with a Golf R. Now no, it's not my Golf R, this is a Golf R estate. First time I've actually been around one of these things before. They're super cool. And this specific one is also super cool because, well, it's not stock. And the reason it's featuring in today's video is I have a question which I've been asking myself kind of ever since I got my Golf R. So for about 2 months now. And that is, should I tune it? Should I do some bits under the bonnet? And this specific car has had a lot of work done to it. It's actually running about 400 brake horsepower. So in today's video, we're going to be checking out this thing and hopefully it will make myself a little bit clearer on whether I want to tune my car.
Everyone, I'm Jason and this is my Golf R estate. She's a 7.5 finished in lapis blue. The bits I've done, I've mainly focused on actual power but not for chasing numbers. I've more focused on it for a feel of what the car can actually do. And it all started with a cold air intake which I got before I ordered the car. I should mention this is a 2018 car. I got it on the 1st of March 2018 with virtually 0 miles on it.
So you've had it since new, which is very cool.
And then from day one it was, right, where can we go?
One mod led to another one and then another one. Did you say you had the intake on order before you actually received the car?
Yeah, I received the intake 2 weeks before the car actually arrived.
Just sat there with an air intake.
Yeah. Just like, this is going to be awesome, but that was the plan anyway. And then with the cosmetic mods and then going full on APR stage 2.
Oh, stage 2 is it?
Stage 2, yeah.
Wow, okay.
That was just a little bit of peer pressure and a little bit of stupidity on my part because it was way more than what a road car needs.
Yeah, I mean we drove a bit to get to this location and I can confirm this thing is very, very fast. And we were actually talking off camera just how much of a sleeper it looks, even though it's got those little APR bits and bobs on it. And seeing as it's running the winter wheels as well, with the winter tyres, it does look very sleeperish, shall we say.
That was the plan all along. I denied for probably 4 months whether to put the side strakes on and also the boot badge. But I decided why not.
Why not?
So the bits that I've done, carbon fibre mirror caps.
Lovely, they look nice.
Excellent if you bash someone else's mirror by
that just proves how strong carbon fibre is, look at that. Not even, well, not really too bad, is it?
That was versus a Nissan Micra, and it completely smashed her mirror to pieces.
And that's why you want carbon fibre.
And that's all it did to mine.
Lovely.
You can't even feel the scratch.
Yeah, and you can actually feel the weave as well, actually.
Yeah.
Obviously, you guys watching aren't going to really understand, but you can probably see it in the reflection, actually. Very cool. I like what you've done here as well.
Yeah, that was another mistake. I was supposed to order the fronts and the rears, but I only ordered the fronts. But to get the rears, you have to order the fronts again.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, my biggest and my favourite mod.
My favourite as well.
The steering wheel.
Let me hop in and have a look at this. So, we've got a custom wheel. I love this thing. We've got carbon at the top, we've got leather, and then we have Alcantara. Flat bottoms as well. This is, well, I don't think I've ever shut up whilst we've been filming, well, off camera, saying how nice this is.
So please excuse the state of the exhaust. It's really hard to keep it clean.
I can imagine.
It is a stock exhaust, but we did a Scorpion cat delete downpipe.
Okay.
And a resonated delete as well.
Cool, so you guys watching who are familiar with my channel know that I've recently done a res delete to my car, but it's definitely a lot louder with that downpipe.
It's rather ridiculous.
Definitely loud, yeah. And you're considering getting a back box as well, a catback exhaust as well.
Yeah,
just to make it
for
full.
aesthetics.
Yeah, get like some what?
Thinking black or
Thinking black pipes. Oh, carbon, nice. Yeah, that'd be cool. But anyway, other than that, that's kind of the outside. Should we have a look under the bonnet so we can have a look at that air intake? Okay then. So there we go. Look at that. So it's all fairly stock looking, I presume, isn't it? And then
nice and subtle with a big air filter.
Yeah, that is a beast. So do you know actually the power increase just with that alone?
Well, according to Regal's Donio,
yeah,
before we started messing with it, and I'd only done the intake, it produced 322.
Oh, that's what I've done.
Exactly.
That's strange.
But you're saying, but yours produced the same.
Yeah,
So,
was that before you did the res delete?
yeah.
That's interesting. So about 10, 20 horsepower, I suppose, isn't it, really? Cool. And it makes a lovely noise as well.
It's all about the noise.
Lovely noise. Speaking about that, actually, should we hop in?
Yeah,
let's go for a hoon, because I'm dying to show you guys this thing, a beast. Okay, so I think the inevitable question I can ask you first is, have you got any other plans?
At the moment,
for more mods?
No, but I keep saying that every time.
So yeah, I suppose like you said, it all started with the air intake, didn't it? And then it just went from there.
Yeah. And then joining forums and Facebook groups is the worst.
Yeah, thinking, oh, that looks cool, I'll do that to mine.
That's it.
Unfortunately, I'm in those same groups.
Yeah.
Now actually, interestingly for me, I've never really got up close to the estate, and especially in that room, being in one.
Super subtle works.
So that's just the downpipe and a res delete together.
That is
stock back box.
Yep.
But you want to change that. So actually, yes, you do have that. There you go. But no, it sounds nuts, and it's not really droney, is it? Because we're 7th gear now.
It doesn't really drone on the motorway.
No, that's good.
You put your foot down.
So until it gets over about 2,000 RPM, then it starts to kind of really get loud.
Yeah.
But that's what I love about the Golf R. You can have it kind of subtle and chilled out, and then you can have it angry and loud as hell.
It does whatever you want.
Yeah. So also my first impressions about the inside of this car is you have some optional extras which I don't have in my car, which is very annoying.
Sorry.
The pan roof is one.
Yep.
You've got the keyless go, and then you've got the SatNav Pro, which looks very nice.
Yeah.
I have to say that looks very nice. That noise. I tell you what, there's so much noise going on here. We've got the exhaust, and then we've got that massive air intake as well.
Just trying to figure out what's what.
Yeah. No, it's a proper smile maker, I tell you that.
It is. It's just so relentless when it goes.
And you've upgraded the brakes as well, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what
that
have you done
had
to
to
that?
be done. So
Yeah.
that's yellow stuff pads all round.
Yep.
With hell brakes braided lines.
Okay, so also with all that power,
Yeah.
you need
to
stop
slow
power
down.
as well.
Yeah.
So how much power is it exactly running at the moment?
So last time we had tuned before, so I did some more things.
Yeah. Love that.
It was 385.
Okay.
And then I did the intercooler.
Yep.
Which, depending on who you listen to, can be anywhere between sort of 20 and 40 horsepower.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it's definitely over 400. So we're talking 400, 420, about that.
Exactly where is it depends on the day as well.
Yeah, exactly. But the wonders with the Golf R is, of course, it's four-wheel drive, so it just sticks.
Puts it down everywhere.
Yes, so that 400 horsepower feels like 800 because you're just not skidding or anything, you're just gone.
That's it.
I mean, I've done launch control in my car, which is pretty much bone stock, and that is like face melting, I'll tell you.
Well, then that's what we'll do next.
Oh, you do? Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Okay, launch control time, a 400 brake. Golf R.
does spin the wheels quite a lot.
That was
especially as
spinning
we're
a lot.
on
That is
the tyres.
rapid.
Yeah.
So something which is actually quite intriguing for me is, why exactly did you go for the estate rather than the hatchback? Was there like a reason behind it, or you thought, I want a cool wagon?
It started off because I used to be a musician.
Okay.
I used to be a drummer in a number of bands.
Yeah.
But then I got really ill.
Okay.
So I was no longer able to play.
Oh no.
Yeah, so...
You've developed into fast cars instead.
Well, yeah. Got to put my time and efforts into something.
Yeah. Make some music with the exhaust.
That's it. Hear the sound of my people.
Yeah. Yes. I love that. That noise. I don't know if you're able to pick it up on camera, but it's just that.
The trouble is with it, like you say, with the exhaust, it all tends to melt together.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, that does take over. That is very loud.
I know.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing. If anything, it's very tempting.
The trick is to keep it below 2,000 RPM, and that doesn't go too mad.
Otherwise birds will start falling off the trees.
Yeah.
No, it's actually mental to think that that's not like a full system. That's only, well,
just taking bits out of the original system.
Yeah, exactly. So, what do you know? What kind of manufacturer of catback you're going to get? Have you kind of researched into that yet?
I've had a little look. I'll probably
sites thinking.
Yeah. I know. I think probably a Scorpion.
Okay.
That's quite a lot of money, and I've already spent a lot of money.
My exhausts for these are ridiculous. That's why I've gone for the Resley, just to see if that's like satisfying enough.
To be fair, I think just a Resley and a stock car makes perfect sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's I don't know if you did the Resley before fitting the cap.
First.
Okay, yeah, so you kind of understand.
Yeah, with the standard map, it was perfect.
Yeah, but this is a lot more yobbo. This is yobbo turned up to 11, and I like that. Yeah. Would you ever go stage 3?
No.
No.
Way too much money.
Oh, is it?
Because I need another 10 grand, give or take.
Really?
And on top of where this currently is, it's a bit...
So I suppose that would probably take it up to close on 500, wouldn't it?
Yeah, most stage 3 people are running 520 to 540.
That's supercar territory, that is.
Yeah. Which is funny in a Golf.
Yeah.
Even funnier in a Golf estate.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, like we were saying at the start of the video, with the winter wheels and tyres on at the moment, it is very sleeper. Yeah. Until you really look closely and see that APR badge.
Well, I got it in the gloss black because most of the other accents in the car are gloss black.
Yeah, definitely.
To keep it as subtle as possible.
Yeah, for sure.
So, biggest question, has it answered your question?
Well, good question. I think after that launch control, yes, it's pretty much made up my mind. Yeah, I love it. And I imagine that the estate is probably quite a lot heavier as well.
Apparently it's only 80 kilos, isn't it?
Okay.
Which isn't that much.
Because we were speaking off camera how the wheelbase apparently is pretty much the same. It's just that extra boot.
Yeah.
So I imagine the hatchback variant would be slightly quicker, obviously given the weight difference. But either way, rapid. Absolutely rapid.
Yeah.
I'll keep on looking at that steering wheel as well. That's another thing I want.
Do it.
Yeah. Honestly, you can probably see it in the corner of the screen actually, that carbon weave. And I need to look into that. Where'd you get it from?
I've got a friend chap called Rob on Facebook. I'll forward you his details.
Cool. I shall be sending him a message. Well then, what can I say about this? I love it. This thing is an absolute rocket ship. It looks the part, it sounds the part, and it goes the part. 400 brake. I never realised how much of a difference. Well, actually, that does sound quite a lot, doesn't it? 100 horsepower difference. Because obviously these things are just over 300 stock, which is what mine is. This is pushing just over 400. Stage 2 APR kit. I love it. Absolute weapon. I'm a little bit lost for words actually. So I came into this video kind of asking myself the question of, should I tune my Golf R? and I think I have pretty much made my mind up, so all I can say is stay tuned. I'm not sure when it will be, imminently or not, but yeah, I definitely want to do some stuff to my car now. Huge thank you to the owner Jay for coming on the channel, for taking me out in the beast, and really making me want one very much, especially that steering wheel. I love that too. So I'll leave his Instagram link down in the description down below so you can check out more of this build. It's an absolute weapon, and like we discussed earlier on in the video, you never know. He has no plans for modifications, but you never know, so stuff may come out of the blue. But anyway, that is it for me in today's video. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do make sure you leave a like and make sure to subscribe for all the adventures still to come.